So to Spain for the second ATP World Tour Masters 1000 tournament of the season on clay, the Mutua Madrid Open. As the tennis world descended on the Spanish capital this week, our host Jamie Murray soaked up the hustle and bustle of Media Day.
We are here at the ATP Media Day for the tournament in Madrid. Pre-tournament kind of press conference for the top 8 seeds in the event. They have to give an hour of their time. They do some stuff for the written media and some stuff for the TV media. It gets a bit manic in here because they're all kind of trying to do it within sort of 1 or 2 hours, so all the kind of big players be passing through around here and doing what they need to do.
One of the big stories followed by the press pack was the news that Novak Djokovic had parted ways with his coaching staff. The former world #1 had decided to make a fresh start after a decade with his regular backup team.
Well, I've experienced a couple of changes recently, so I'm feeling like I'm in the transition period at the moment, but I'm excited to experience new things, a new chapter, and Madrid will be the first tournament without now my ex-team that I was with for the last 10 years. So I look forward to see how I'm going to feel on the courts.
They had, a great run, obviously achieved, great things together. It was only last year he held all 4 slams. We'll see what happens.
We've been through so many wonderful memories together, and that we will take with us regardless of the professional decisions, and it was all in good spirits, but we all felt like we needed something new.
Another man embracing a positive outlook in Madrid was Andy Murray. A semi-finalist in Barcelona last week, the world #1 was focused on going all the way this time.
I feel like in Barcelona I definitely felt like that was a positive week for me. My elbow felt really good. Physically I felt, pretty decent. Looking forward to the rest of the season. This is a really important part of the year coming up with lots of big tournaments in a very short space of time, so we need to be right on it.
The brightest spotlight though was saved for a homegrown hero. Fresh from claiming his 10th titles in Barcelona and Monte Carlo, Rafael Nadal was eyeing success in Madrid and a 30th ATP World Tour Masters 1000 crown.
Great way to start the clay court season, and it was important for me after having a great start of the season, losing a few finals, so start the clay court with 2 titles. Something that really was very special for me, and especially to complete the number 10 in Monte Carlo and Barcelona have been so special, unique. It's difficult to describe. The support of the crowd here is probably higher than in no one other place, and I really enjoy playing here. It's great feelings, and the tournament is fantastic. Every year is better and better, and I'm very excited to play here in front of my people again.
One player tipped to stand in Nadal's way was the recent runner-up in Catalonia, and now a regular threat on the clay. Austria's Dominic Thiem.
2 years ago it was so far away to play finals in Barcelona because it's a very good and very strong tournament every year. But I think it's a little bit deserved because of all the hard practice and the thing what you want the most, to compete against the best players. I like the altitude here. I'm used to it from Austria, and then also many other good things about the tournament. I have good memories from 3 years ago, my first big victory against Stan, first victory over a top 10 guy. So I always look forward to come back here.
High stakes in the singles, and it was no different in the doubles, with an extra incentive this year for the teams. And our host was lucky enough to get his hands on the prize they all wanted.
This is what we're working hard on the practice court for. This is the doubles trophy at the Mutua Madrid Open. This year it's been made out of recycled glass. The city of Madrid have had an initiative around the whole city to be more conscious of recycling. This is what we're all playing for.
Plenty on the line then. The stage was set for another magical week in Madrid.
Guys, it's been a pleasure to be your host on ATP World Tour Uncovered. Here's what's coming up in next week's episode.
Thanks so much, Jamie. Great to have you. Next week on ATP World Tour Uncovered, roll on Rome. It's the Internazionale Biennale d'Italia. And the next gen are coming. We've a special announcement from Italy. Don't forget to log on to atpworldtour.com and chat with us on the ATP's official social network MyATP, now on Vixlet, and on Facebook, Twitter and Instagram. See you next week.